Or grilling.
He spelled stereo wrong.
You're a stereo.
He spelled it with one E. S-T-E-R-O. Stero.
Sterile?
Okay, that's kind of silly.
Stero. I'm assuming he's just dumb, but whatever.
Well, we're talking about cars, by the way. Welcome, everyone, to Skyrim
Yes.
D&D. The party got a car last week. It was interesting in the realm of Skyrim to find a car, but it was just a Ford Taurus, so.
Was it yours?
I'm looking forward to
Totally
driving
mine.
yours, Tyler.
Oh, man.
That thing is ancient anyway, right?
It's not ancient. Yeah, I guess it's about this. Yeah, it is like
Is it
11
like-
years before Skyrim, I guess. Fair enough. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everyone in chat is doing wonderful today. We have the full party available today. So we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get into.
We're
How's
good to
everyone
go.
been
Watching
throughout the week?
Good.
Yeah, Panda. Panda got his ear pierced, as you can
As you
tell.
can see.
Well, eardrum pierced.
Yeah, eardrum boost.
Oh, boy.
You know, it's
So,
not what they
I'm
mean
living
by
home.
that usually, right? With the whole ear
Yeah.
piercing
So,
thing.
I'm out here hearing half of the things. Literally.
Yeah, true enough.
My-
So you got like headphones not even over it now.
No, I should. Well, I don't know if I can.
It's whatever's comfortable.
Right.
I hear you guys are having fun with your classes and whatnot as well.
What?
You guys are still
have
getting good
school
grades,
no more.
right?
Blast.
Yeah,
You
I
can,
have A pluses in all
you
of my
can
classes that start with C.
expletive. That's all I gotta say.
You know what? I'll say it.
Ah! Hold on, you're muted.
No, you
Okay. All right, that mute button came in handy. Real nice there. Real nice.
Whoa, like, wow, my mic cut out at that word. Like,
Yeah,
why did the
strange.
word-
Strange.
It's like the world is beefing you.
Yeah. Mario, you have a good time avoiding us last week?
Yes, I actually got to relax. I actually didn't.
Kick him out the car. He was avoiding us. This bastard.
So loud.
I did call you, Mario.
Mario.
Yeah,
you
true.
did.
Mario was
yeah,
technically
I really
in the stream.
enjoyed my time off.
I really enjoyed being away from you guys. It makes sense.
Well, a certain person I liked avoiding.
Fair enough. Thing is, the way I have it
Xylo.
positioned on the screen and where you pointed, it's just nowhere. So
I avoided nobody.
you would have to point up or down and pick me or Michael. The other guys, you'd have to get weird angles on. So
Like,
We're at the top, Dark. We're at the top.
Oh, wait, am I on the left or the right? Panda, I don't know.
Dark, look to your left. Panda, look to your right. Let's see if we can. No, other way around. Totally the other way around. There you go. There you go. You're looking into each other's eyes.
Spicy mean.
For me, it's a Waldo.
It's Waldo? You found Waldo?
You found the Waldo.
I'm gonna draw a face on it.
Don't worry, we got a good shot of that cotton ball.
Oh,
True, it's true.
That's why you really made me do it, didn't
Just
you?
wanted to see your cotton ball.
I just want to see the ball in your ear, man.
I'm about to get a hat and cover it up. Make me so funny.
What, you're gonna get like our winter thing with the little tassels
yeah.
hanging down to cover that up?
Nah, just get the Russian like winter hat, Panda.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
it's called. The
Yeah, me too.
Nushanka.
Yeah,
The
that's the one.
Nushanka.
I got one somewhere. Amazon
Nushanka?
Prime, where you at?
The lack of Russian speak hurts my soul.
What are you trying to say?
Stop.
You just put the matryoshka on your head. It's a completely different thing, Xylo. That's a little egg people that you take
I
out
feel
of
like-
each other.
Hey, who wants to
I feel
get
like Dark
naked?
is some... What?
Who wants to get naked?
Oh,
It's our new
that sounds
sponsor.
good.
Herbert's Lemonade is out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See,
Herbert's
this episode of Skyrim D&D has been brought to you
Can
by
I-
Nate.
What about craisins? Can
That's why lemonade, man.
same sponsor from last season, same exact drink too. It's been
Yeah,
sitting.
look at him.
It's been sitting for a while. Jeez.
Since the last time we brought him up, yeah.
Yeah, the sponsor kind of ran out. We've been trying to do our best to make up for it.
Yeah. And now we got a new one in
They
naked.
gave us one drink for the whole year.
Yeah, so we've been saving it.
See,
Got a
I
little
still haven't
carbonated
had
and
it.
dark brown by now, but you know,
Oy.
It's fine. It tastes great.
Can we not
when
say
life gives you
that?
lemons,
You
know?
make Coke.
Lemonade.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Anyway, shall we
So-
proceed?
I suppose we shall. Who would like to fire it off?
The guy who ditched us last week.
Do it.
Last time on Skyrim D&D.
The
You
party
don't even know what happened last time.
victoriously. Yeah, Mario, just try to explain it for us if you can.
Yeah, go ahead, Mario.
The party vanquished a white dragon that they were going to
the
collect
party
the bounty
vanquished.
for. But after going through a dungeon, the dragon was stolen from them, out from under their noses, or above them, actually, since they were below in a dungeon. They found a lot of things in the dungeon, including a talking skull named Marion, who, well, was on fire and kind of rude, but, you know, they made sure not to kill him, and he became their quick ally. After bypassing a lot of the dangers and traps of the dungeon, they were finally able to make it into the final room, which seemed to have a certain artifact stolen from some robed figure that appeared in it before. So, after having both that stolen and the dragon head from up above stolen, the party left with a few magical trinkets and nice things, sailing back to Solitude. When they arrived, Rizark's superior, Captain Darrow, told him there was something very important for him. So,
What?
what?
Why are you upset by that?
Why?
was
Yeah, he's like,
superior.
you weren't here. Like, we needed a fourth.
Well, no, it's not like that. He said he's superior. That is
Yeah.
a superior. That's his captain.
Yeah.
The way you
Listen,
worded it made
Rizak
it sound
wants-
like you're better.
No, Mario,
you're
He's
better
like,
than
wants to be
him.
commander already.
Yeah, you're
Fuck
ranking
him, like,
superior. Jeez.
Don't
Oh, I
say
thought you
that
meant
to him one time.
superior.
Yes, the handsomer version of Rizark ended up.
I mean, he is better too.
See, now it's an insult.
See, now you focus on yourself.
You asked
Mario.
for
You're like,
this.
Oh, why
Now
is he
you can
superior
be
to me?
upset.
Anyway,
because he is.
after having the enchantment upon the magical rings binding them to Rizark adjusted, Darrow then took over the role temporarily, allowing them to venture farther out from the radius and having a few more freedoms. They decided to challenge the knight known as Hammerlon in the town square about how he defeated the dragon, and they seemed to sway the crowd, proving that he was a liar. After talking about maybe having some sort of trial to prove it and get their bounty money back, they seemed to not be able to find Hammerlon, so they decided to investigate a few other things. After burying Barry, best friend of Marion, they found themselves in a temple with some weird stuff going on. Certain party members had their minds wiped temporarily. Others were simply persuaded to stay a while and listen. And after all of that, as they walked outside, finally able to escape, the skull of Marion was somehow persuaded to destroy them all, unsuccessfully. And as the fiery battle finalizes, that's where we see our adventurers. So, what are you guys doing?
Marion!
I still don't know who it is. I really, truly don't. It could
We're
be
gonna find.
anyone.
And we're gonna find out today, I hope.
It's been a week long of agonizing pain.
I try not
trying
to bring it
figure
up
out who
more than
is.
like twice to you.
You brought it up twice in one day.
That was in the same day, though. That doesn't count.
I don't. So, are we in Solitude? Where are we?
It seems like Solitude. You look around. It's in front of the
Ain't
temple.
nobody.
Yeah,
Oh.
We should.
you still hear the, idle noise of the town in the distance, but, this was always beforehand a, relatively quiet part of town. Everyone in the area seems to be inside the temple right now. There don't seem to be any
Okay.
guards on watch or anything
Wait, it's
to
like
address the
everybody-
fact that there was just a fiery explosion in the middle of the square.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, there was a fire explosion in the middle of the... we can address it. Doesn't change that it happened.
Indeed.
Is it just... It's the four of us, right?
You
Not...
the baby,
Zero.
or is that just me?
Yeah,
That's
what I'm
idle
saying,
town
like,
sounds in the
not-
background.
Oh, that's what that is. I don't have anything
I
playing.
thought I
right
was just
now.
going crazy again.
I mean, you can only hear out of one ear. Maybe
That's
it's
what
coming
the
out of
one ear is telling you.
Oh, what is like? We should probably.
Am I the only one that can hear the baby?
What are you talking about, Panda?
I want to bury Marion.
You wanna bury him?
Yeah. Yeah. He kind of
Wait, is
exploded.
Barry's grave still open?
Let's see. No,
'Cause
I
the
think it would be
gravedigger was
covered up.
digging.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could just shove the parts down there. It's just
I just want
they're
to salt
definitely,
bait.
you know, not packed down. You know, they don't do it like they do today. They kind of just pile dirt on top and then let nature take its course. So
I just want to salt Bay Marion on top of Barry's grave.
oh my god.
it's
wasn't
still
that
more or
obliterated.
less in most of the skulls in one piece. There's definitely shards of bone that got launched around, and they all seem to still be like singed and burning around the edges. But
That's not good.
That's not. Maybe he'll kill us.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. He's dead.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Marion don't die.
That's a problem if he's still alive, because he might fireball us again.
Or he's on our side now. It's like,
I
we all
hope
friends.
so.
Gee. I guess we want to just go back to the inn. I mean, oh no, our school friend exploded.
That was our entertainment.
Yeah,
I mean, there's other forms of entertainment in town somewhere.
yeah, let's just go back, shall we?
We're just gonna leave Marion's skull here in the middle of town.
I mean, it ain't bothering anybody on my end.
Fine, I'll put it in your pocket, Valon. Jesus.
Whoa. We can talk about this.
I want to remind you that this boy just tried to explode us, and I have 7 health.
Do you want to throw him in the ocean?
Sure, if you want to do that. It's all on you if you want to do it.
You go for it,
How
mate.
close is the ocean, Xylo?
to where you are right now, it's probably a little distance away, but there's definitely the docks in Solitude, and you'll get close enough to them when you move towards the inn. It'll just be slightly out of the way.
Let's just throw him over the dock.
I just wanted to
Sure.
launch him in the ocean like a skipping stone. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh, go for it.
So go
man.
for it.
That's up to you. How you do it?
Yeah, but that means I gotta hold his like singed skull.
You gotta hold him like you hold a bowling ball. You like.
Want me to mage hand him?
Yeah, you mage hand the skull.
I think it only lasts for like a minute. I don't think I can do it for very long.
Well, it's a cantrip. You
It's
can
a
keep
cantrip,
casting
yeah.
it, I suppose.
Okay,
That's also
sure.
true.
I'm gonna cast mage hand, and every minute it's gonna fall to the ground, and I'm gonna re-pick it back up and walk to the.
I think as long as you have the
Yeah.
ability to concentrate, you can probably maintain it, or at least, know when it's about to run out and catch it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna put
Sure.
it down and then recast it and pick it back up. Right?
sure. Okay. Yeah, I
I
guess I'll
threw
mage
it on
hand.
the ground.
So worried about it. I'll
I
mage
just want to
hand
throw it in the ocean.
Okay, we're going to the ocean. I'm mage handing Barry's singed skull. Or Marion's singed skull.
All right,
If it
yeah.
blows me up again, I want my money back.
Yeah, so you guys work your way back towards the docks, trying to get a different kind of funeral for Marion, much different than the one for Barry.
Burial at sea.
Yeah, and, it's probably about 20 minutes, and then you eventually get to the docks, and you have
Yay.
the skull mage-handed nearby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a nice old whoop, like you would throw a smooth stone into a lake.
Wait,
Hey,
you
Panda
threw it?
wanted to skip it.
Well, you don't.
Wow.
Here he threw it.
You hear the as it splashes into the water and a slight sizzle as the couple bits that are still smoldering burn out.
Wow. Thanks, Daedra. It's not like
What?
I wanted to do that. It's alright. Cool. Whatever.
That's a mage.
There's more pieces if you want. We can go back and
I'm
find
done with
them.
you.
Why would he throw the pieces? He wanted to throw the whole skull. Well, whatever was intact of the whole
He should
skull,
have
anyway.
picked it up.
He didn't
I
want to burn his
expected you to
hand.
like give it to me right here. But okay, it's cool. Whatever.
Listen,
man.
all Daedrum wants is that mask. All he wants.
All right, so can we just not go back to the boat? Just completely ignore that. Keep going past the boat.
Yeah, the boat
To
is
the
definitely
end.
within view right now.
Nope, we're going
Wait, what
past
is
the boat.
what's his name? Daro.
There?
Yeah, Darrow's
Okay.
following you quietly. He's trying to just kind of watch you guys, and is just very puzzled on the way you all conduct yourselves. Just taking mental notes.
Pretty accurate.
Alright, let's go to the inn.
Yeah, let's not.
We just look right at the boat. We're like,
completely
let's
ignore
go to the
boat.
inn.
Keep
go to the
walking.
inn.
Just straight up, keep walking past the
Okay.
boat.
I wanted
We-
a piggyback ride from Daryl.
Speed walking, actually. Speed walking past the boat.
In fact, Darrow's speed walking quite ahead of you, so just so you can't get that piggyback you want so badly.
Wait, I want to jump on his back, therefore he can't sit down.
I mean, he has like swords poking out. Like,
Oh.
this might not be a best idea, but you could try.
Do it. It's
I-
worth. It's worth.
No,
Think of
God.
the fan art.
you're right. I want to do it.
A skewered bro hill?
Fan
Is that the
art.
fan art? Jeez.
I don't draw the fan art. I just asked for it.
No, you're asking for a skewered.
Whoever's listening, draw me with being kebabbed by Daryl.
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
He's
That'll
folding
be
his stuff
interesting for your
over.
Discord.
Oh, all right. Yeah, okay.
Oof. Right through the Wiccans. Whoop.
Oh, my skooma!
No.
All right, to the
Yeah, so-
end we go.
Yeah, you work your way over to the inn, and as you're walking into the inn, you see that same musician that was annoying you before just kind of like storm out of the inn, walking by.
Can I pickpocket him as he's
grumbling to
walking
himself.
out?
Sure, make a sleight of hand check.
Technically, we weren't ignoring him. Mario was.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yes. He's
Yeah.
sitting with a few coppers.
So, let's see what you get. He's been there for a
Come on,
little
man.
while, so you're
Select.
going to get... Let's see. This amount of silver. Go on, dice. You got this.
Oh, I got 5.
5 silver pieces.
All right.
Not
That's
bad.
That's not bad.
I applaud you, mate. Good job.
We just always rob this poor guy.
I mean, when he robbed him, he grabbed him while the guy was storming out. He like, just like, wiggled his hand and like, oh, snake boy. Like,
getting in
woo.
my way. Just don't appreciate good music. Go back to the box.
I love you, guy.
Yeah,
Just
you.
Why is so much-
yeah. Thanks for the
Very,
silver.
very charismatic musician there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
dope. Cool. So we're at the end now.
Yeah, the
Yeah, you
eye
walk
double
into
A.
the inn.
Heck,
You see
Just
a familiar figure playing some music. Instead, Rizark.
dang it! We almost avoided it.
Alright, can we walk back out and go to the
Can we-
boat now?
Can we go back to?
Can we walk out? I go to the
Just can we sail away?
Can we look at him, turn tail, and run?
You guys want to walk out? I'm down.
Yeah, as you guys walk into the inn, Darrow just kind of like stays at the door watching.
God, Daryl,
Um,
please don't
yo.
do this to us.
Daryl.
Just kind of puts his hands on his chest, ready to stop
I'll give
you if
you-
you try.
I'll give you the SUCC if you want.
Wait, can I try?
We'll see.
I don't want to try.
You
are you
want to
trying?
try to give him the
No. I just want to try to run out the door.
Okay.
I'm
So
trying to get around him somehow.
yeah, so make an athletics check to see if you can.
Oh, why athletics? We could have done like anything else there. So
Yeah, I know, but that sounds it's fun.
Oh,
Jeez.
you know what?
Yeah,
I'll take advantage of it and run
Clothesline.
right.
you
right
yeah
after.
you try to run past and like duck down, and he just puts his arm out and like sticks his knee a little further out, and you just get kneed in the gut.
Yeah, right. I'm better than that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you see this
Apparently,
happen
I'm
and
better.
decide, yeah,
You-
I'll stop.
Oh. Sad.
I guess I'll stop playing and when I notice them and just walk over to them.
I throw a copper piece at Rizark's head.
Can I try to catch it?
Go for it.
Oh
Make,
no! That's if he makes a.
make it a
Wait, what is
straight
that?
dexterity check.
You're gonna one.
catch
You're gonna clock. Ah, dang it.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah, you
I
catch
was
the
hoping
coin.
you're gonna one and get
Daryl just
clocked
sends her.
by the coin.
Always good to tip your musician.
Very much so.
Throw a
So
copper
how
at
are-
Daryl.
Cry.
Don't
Oh,
throw
no.
it at Taro.
No, I won't.
So I guess I'll ask Daryl, like, so how were they?
I can see what you mean.
Very
What?
much so.
I am offended. Okay.
While Rizark talks and I pickpocket
In
him.
the past 24 hours, you brought a flaming skull into town, made a scene in the town square, got our minds controlled in a church,
Okay.
and blew up
That's 'cause
the
you have a
flaming
weak
skull.
mind.
To be fair, we could have controlled the mind control part.
24
Hey.
hours.
At least you took
That's
care
it?
of the flaming
Hey, that was
skull.
a slow day.
Yeah, I have
That's
to
a slow
admit, that's
I
slow.
forgot about selling the dragons and almost getting into a court case.
No, not almost. We're definitely
Indeed.
still in the court case, by the way.
You did handle that quite good.
The court
So-
I mean,
case.
we didn't get arrested, and that's always a positive.
So
yet,
from
not yet.
from what I've heard from the rumors here, it was the paladin, right?
The what?
Excuse
The
me.
paladin.
Yeah, it was that blonde douche.
Oh, you mean Paragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His name
I thought
is
his name was Hammerlon.
Man, everybody
Aw.
stole my name for him.
I know. One person makes a mistake and then everyone else does.
Well, I just roll with it now. I can't look
Frankly,
stupid.
I couldn't remember his name.
But listen, Paragon's cooler than Hammerlon, Panda. Come on.
He was way cooler.
It's true.
He is still alive.
Is
I
he?
hope.
How do you know? He could have been dead.
I hope. Wait, no, he went off with that. Oh, that dragon, the undead dragon.
What?
The what?
Remember from
Watch
the,
season
like,
1 for more information. Moving on.
Honestly, I don't know what happened to Paragon.
Anyway, I guess I ask, has there been any word on where he might have gone? Because I've heard he ran.
Man, if we knew where he was, he'd probably be here.
Howard's
So-
run, Mario. I mean,
No.
Sorry.
Seemed to have disappeared the first chance he got.
Have to track him down later.
What do you mean?
Indeed.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
will
whoa,
see
wait,
if I
that's
can
not-
I'm trying
you.
to kill you.
reach out. Perhaps if he goes any certain places that I can work out of, we will know.
Thank you. So, I'm assuming my day off is over?
Indeed.
What do you mean your day off? It was our day off.
Did you learn everything you needed to?
Yes, I did.
Good.
What?
And he reaches and
you
grabs
learn?
the bracer and it like uncuffs itself from his arm and then holds it out to you.
like
I'll
grab it.
it.
I'm gonna stick my hand out to him with the ring on it. Come on.
Can I grab the bracelet?
Alright, I suppose for sake of this, you're both trying to grab it really quickly.
I'm just being a good boy. I'm
Rizark
sitting-
and
I'm not
Brohill roll, actually, we'll have 3 initiatives here. Initiative from Rizark, Brohill, and Darrow. You gotta beat both of them to make anything happen. Which is what the
Please,
best
Dark.
initiative.
No!
Dark! Dark! You absolute god!
How?
Yeah.
I actually get a good initiative too. Is the issue?
Yeah, it's decent, but he rolled even better. Yeah, so you reach your hand out, and you get the first hand on it. He's holding it tight. He's not trying to let go of it to you, but you have your hand on it. Do you try to pull it free?
I look him in the eye. I just stare him down.
All right. By this time, Rizark, you have a chance to grab onto it as well.
Yeah.
Is it just the 3 of you holding onto this thing now?
Do we all
Wait
make
a
a
minute, wait a
strength?
minute, wait a minute. I'm gonna mage hand and try and tickle Mario's armpit.
Mario, could you make a Constitution save?
Young Balance just here being a good boy for once.
Yeah, you lose your grip for a second as it tickles a little bit. Yeah, but yeah. So now there's and then you regain your grip on it, assuming you don't do anything, Brohill.
I try to yank it.
All right.
Oh, this
Make
make
a-
a poorly.
I suppose an athletics check.
Athletics.
Please roll a crit.
Not
Oh,
bad.
Please.
Yes!
I'm
Yeah,
putting my
you
hands
yank
up.
the bracer free from his hand.
I'm crying.
Wait.
Here, Rizark, take it.
Can you make a? Let me just make sure I get this right.
Goodbye, Dark.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no. Oh wait. Since he has
okay.
since he has 2-1, doesn't that mean it's twice the shot? Or
No,
It's
it's
the
just
bracer.
Yeah, it's
Not
the
another
enchantments
ring.
messing with it. The bracer doesn't do the shocking. Well, doesn't get shocked usually. All right, so you're gonna take half of this damage.
Oh my god.
900.
Oh,
You take 8 damage.
My heart.
I guess I dropped the bracer out of shock.
I'm crying.
The bracer clanks to the ground.
I was trying to give it to Rizark. You didn't have to shock me.
I did not shock you. You did.
No. No, you.
My man's
If
body
anyone-
shocking
If
himself.
anyone holding the ring touches the bracer, it's an automatic shock.
Is it?
Yep.
Can I
So
touch
how
them?
about these rings? I want to point out I did nothing wrong in that situation. I had my hands up.
All I did
Indeed.
was give my good friend Rizark a nice tickling. Okay, I didn't do anything
Oh.
wrong.
The enchantment on the bracer and the rings has been lessened.
What do you mean lessened? That didn't feel lessened.
So you're giving them more leash, is it what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
I'm giving 2
far
of
as
them
I
more
can-
leash.
Why?
Looks over to Daedrum and Valon. The 2 of you will be able to roam further away from
Oh,
this.
come
point
on.
forward.
How far is far?
At this point, as long as Rizark will allow. As
I
far
would
as
as far as I
say-
want?
let you.
I would say you would be freely to wander this town without any fear of shock.
Just Solitude?
Does that mean I have to be 100 feet of you, stinky man?
I'm just saying. No. I'm saying like the distance wise. That's how I'm far. I'm
Point
saying.
is, as long as you are
Walk
still
years away.
obeying him and not
You'll never
trying to
find me.
escape, you will not be shocked. If you
I
do
I
try
guess
to
at this
escape,
point,
All
he
I
will
gave-
likely shock you.
Ugh.
But
and then
it
I
is now in
guess-
his hands, the control of the bracer.
I guess
Why?
that's at this point I just pick it up and put it on.
Alright?
I kick it.
Alright. Make another constitution. save? No.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Oh,
It doesn't go off. You feel some static electricity go through your boot, but that's about it.
Ah,
You really
Your
wanna
hair stands
die?
up a little bit.
he has long hair, so that's saying something.
oh my god.
So wait, did he just like kick it with his foot and it didn't go anywhere?
I suppose you kick it and it slides a little bit across the ground. Rizark catches it.
Stupid bracer. Don't shock. Enchantment.
So after I put it on,
Yeah.
I basically asked Darrow, so any way of telling me how to take this off, or is that still no?
Well, these men are still under your charge. They
Dang
are
it.
still under your control.
Yeah, we know. It's
Until they are
unfortunate.
rehabilitated, you will have to continue.
clearly
your
I
way.
feel
think of
rehabilitated.
We killed
So-
the dragon,
I have
I have
my
to
hands up.
ask.
If that doesn't mean
Did they-
rehabilitation, I don't know what does.
and all I did was give my good friend Rizark a nice tickling to give him a good
Good.
laugh.
What was the reason you killed this dragon?
Money.
For the no, you're not supposed to say that.
And then he just like
Um,
nods
was-
at you.
for the better of Solitude.
Just to
I
make
want
sure
to-
everyone in Solitude is safe, and in Skyrim.
There was nothing else on the board.
Would
Alright, we did
anyone
everything
here-
else.
Like to
You
make a
know what else
deception
to do.
check.
I guess we're at disadvantage because of Valon's.
Oh no, it's just
Wait, what am I making?
this is like everyone's. This is everyone's personal feelings about it. The two that are saying that you did it for the good of Solitude, not for the money. Deception check. He said pretty much what you said. Pretty much what he was expecting, Valon. So, yeah,
Oh, okay.
bro, very nice, very nice.
Listen, my flaw is that I know what I'm like
Oh,
anyway.
dang.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he
I
just looks
made-
at Daedrum a little quizzically. Actually, I'll give him a little insight check. Let's see, what kind of stats does your boy Darrow have? He doesn't have any boost to insight? Oh, man. Give him
Gonna
that.
get 20.
Oh dang!
Wait, did
Yeah.
I beat him?
Nope.
Oh,
You rolled
barely.
for it.
By one.
Oh,
You
wow.
rolled
Yeah, so
If you didn't have that
He,
spell,
like-
you'd be good.
nods like, yep, pretty much what I thought towards Brohill and Valon, but then he's like kind of just a little surprised by Daedrum's response. He's like, really? Huh.
I just mage hand and give him 3 thumbs up.
Yeah. You see,
I
just
give him
a
4.
You see him put 2 thumbs up and then slowly into frame a 3rd thumb floats above. Yep. Sliding
I
across.
basi- I want to ask Dara, like, so yesterday, was that a positive or negative for them?
Surprisingly,
I
it
think-
was positive.
3 thumbs up.
They are a unique bunch, but they did not do anything too terrible. Questionable, yes. Terrible, no. They sought simply to be rewarded for the work they truthfully did. They did not use violent means to solve that.
Not yet.
Don't say that.
Hands up.
Oh, I said not yet.
You will do what must be done, but be sure to follow the law.
Like murdering him in his sleep. I mean,
Oh my god.
You have
Slow
already
down.
paved the way to a legal way
Trial.
to get your money here. So, if you capture him, bring him before the law, you will have every advantage. And
We
you
are
will not have to murder him.
diplomats.
you know,
I feel like you just kind of yelled at him. Are we really diplomats?
Oh,
I am. I'm a diplomatic person. Next
And-
level, put me in jail. You won't.
And if you do learn anything else about that strange cult, be sure to let me know.
I don't want to. I kind of just want to leave them alone.
Nah, I'm gonna look into it because
No, we don't have to.
Wait, do I?
as a follower of a Daedric prince, I'm rather intrigued.
Do we remember anything of the second time we went in?
Yeah, you all remember the second day.
Okay, so we
Yeah, it's
remember
just you that
Marion
doesn't
telling
remember
us
the first day.
he was the guy in the dungeon.
Yes.
Okay, just want
Marion,
to.
fortunately, was able to say that before, you know.
Rest in peace, Marion.
I think I know what it
Oh
is.
no,
Wait,
another
what
string
happened?
has been tied to Michael's board.
I think I actually know what it is.
Well, if that is all, I suppose I will leave you all to fill him in. And please,
before you go, Captain.
yes.
I'll give you a hug, Captain.
Before-
leave.
In about 2-3 days' time, he will be your benefactor will be coming to see you.
What?
As
that
expected. He is coming here.
Yes.
I kind of give.
I want to
Chris
meet him.
a side look like.
I will be sure to stay nearby. You will be pleased that you are doing well in such circumstances.
Aw, Mario.
I do
you're
hope
nice.
so.
Are you getting paid?
Paid.
Because we're not.
I mean, it is his job, isn't it?
I thought you were a nice volunteer, like one of the firefighting peoples.
He is
Oh,
not
if I was
getting
not-
paid in money. He is getting paid in respect and honor.
Oh,
That's boring.
sounds about right. Never mind. Carry on.
Stupid.
Boring.
Trust
But
me.
of
this
course,
was not
if
my
you do
job,
need any funding, well, you know who to ask.
Hey,
Can I have money?
Nara, can I get some money?
They keep
We're trying to
stealing
get our
all my
meadery up and
money.
running, and we're kind of low on funds. Especially after not getting our dragon cat. You know what I'm saying?
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, if they do mean to start an honest business,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps it would be worth helping them. But do remember what they were originally
Honest.
imprisoned
imprisoned for.
I keep that
I'm
always
with them
in
now.
mind.
We were in prison? Wow, that temple really wiped my memory. I don't remember being in prison at all.
Good luck with the 3 of these. I will be going.
So wait, where are we on the whole fund situation? Do you want to become an investor?
He takes the
As I
copper
reach my
piece
hand
that
out.
was thrown at him out of his pocket and throws it on the ground in front of you.
I go for it.
I'm
And
going
then
over it.
walks out as you guys are jumping on the ground for the copper piece.
All right. As he's leaving, then I'm like, all right. I guess this event's over. I'm gonna go.
Wait, I threw
Who
the
got the
copper
copper?
piece at Mario.
He threw another one at him.
Oh,
Who
did
got
I?
the copper though, Xylo? That's the real question.
I'm
Need you
going to
make a dexterity check.
Oh my god, why? Why do I have to verse him in dexterity? My
Come on!
goodness.
Let's get it.
It's not even a contest, Panda. Come on.
It's
Got
2
the copper.
points different. You also rolled lower than him.
Oh, whoa!
Even if that was a fair
Barely.
fight, you still rolled lower.
I got a copper piece for it. That's all that really matters.
Yep, go ahead
Whatever.
at it.
How much
So,
gold do you have, Panda?
Not enough. 449.
Oh, you have more than me.
Oh, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Flex.
Pickpocket.
So, yeah, Captain
my boy.
Darrow leaves.
You better watch that. I kill you. I don't got a problem with that. I
Michael
proved
had to
I'm
go
honorable.
tie more strings to his plot board.
Yeah, Michael's out here and he's gonna pull in the board that he's been making all week.
He comes back with a whiteboard and markers.
No. If we walk into his room, the wall is
Oh,
just
right
covered with
behind the
like
camera,
papers
right behind
with
it.
the.
Jesus.
So what are you guys
There's
doing while
Dark's
Daedrum
roof.
quickly
Yeah, you want
retires
to look
to
at my
his room?
ceiling?
Oh, jeez, that was a scary look. That was scary.
I just wanted to grab something off camera. I couldn't let people see my stash. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm, yes, of course.
I guess I'll talk to Rizzy Rez.
Mm-hmm.
Rizark, how are you, my friend? How was your day off?
So I'm assuming you, by what he said, you guys didn't do anything to embarrass yourselves.
We actually made ourselves look better.
It's kinda
So,
hard
do
to
you have a
embarrass yourself
snake
when we're
named
not with you.
Julio or?
No Julio?
He doesn't seem to have any snakes wrapped around him at the moment.
Okay,
I couldn't
good.
see it, but I threw
I'm
something on
scared
my
of
computer.
snakes. I read it in a book once. Some cat got a snake, and it was really weird.
Weird.
He left for a day,
Sure.
and he came back with a snake. It was really awkward.
Weird.
Spelled it with an H.
Ooh.
Once again, check out
So-
season 1.
So from what you guys were
Herbert-
talking about,
Herbert's
the
living.
skull, something happened to the skull.
He's dead.
So we had to,
We have to give him the boot.
you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Pew, pew, pew,
Boom. So where did you bury him then?
In the ocean.
Next to your boat.
Wait, isn't that kind of bad?
Probably.
He's a fire skull. We threw him in water. I feel like that's not bad. Michael, we can see you.
Well,
Alright.
at least he's away. At least you didn't leave him there.
He's dead.
In the water. Next to your boat. So if he explodes, your boat's going down.
That's not my boat. That's Daryl's.
Well, if that explodes, Daryl's down, then you're the captain now. Congratulations, you're gonna get a promotion soon.
Doesn't work like that. There would be someone else taking over.
all right, Rizark. If you don't want to be the captain, that's fine. I
I'll
can
be the
do it.
captain.
No, I'll do the captain.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm just saying, if anything would happen to him, the man that would take over is way worse.
Damn it. We gotta keep going. So,
I mean,
how you say
it was
this
lag.
and
It
you
was
guys
lag.
So how much do you fill in Rizark about what happened in a day?
the last hour of our adventure.
just the last hour.
You don't want to tell me how you handled confronting the dish.
I'll just tell you the last hour. Vela or Daedrum can tell you everything else.
Nah, I'll tell you the
just-
first 10 minutes after we left you.
So Daedrum is the rest. All right.
So I'm just sitting at the like one of the bar tables with the just sitting down with my book open, and I hear my name pop up a few times, and I look, I'm like, please, I don't want to, just please.
You have to.
Yeah, so they explained
Why?
how they told off Hammerlawn. The crowd kind of sided with them. They went to the general. Pretty much everything said in the previously on. If you got any more questions, ask away.
No? Okay.
So
Moving on.
what was his look when he was exposed? Because I really hate this guy right now. I really do.
He was kind of spooked. He was spookied.
We scared him with dragons noises.
Yep. Well, that was me.
Yeah,
No,
we-
who else can make a dragon noise, Michael?
Yeah, there's a dragon.
Make a performance
I see.
check
Oh, that's not good.
at disadvantage.
Oh no.
No,
Yeah, it sounded about like you heard.
Poorly.
That was pretty accurate to what it sounded like.
I feel like he also I feel like he slightly chokes on it too, with the negative.
Great
It's not how
dragon
you
impression.
feel. It's how I feel. I didn't choke on nothing. I just have terrible charisma.
Good impression, good impression.
What if I want to pull out a perfect dragon noise?
If I pulled out a perfect dragon noise, I would have been a god. I have -2.
You would have had to roll
Well-
a 22?
A 20. An 18, rather.
Yep.
Where did 22 come from? I have -2. Hello?
I know. You want to roll a perfect 20?
It'd be 18.
It's 18
Yeah,
at best.
that was my point.
Do you want the almighty 3-shoot beating?
Please. No, I really don't. I'm just sitting here with my beer.
Well, I'm tired. Okay, we killed our best friend.
I
Wow.
thought
Speaking
alive.
of which, for
I was gonna say, you guys
yeah.
murdering Marion,
like that? Jesus.
who
He's
wants
my other best
experience?
Oh, yeah.
Experience? I want to level
I
up the
want
Wait.
experience.
No, we're 100 off, aren't we, Xylo?
For the encounters there, you will gain a total of
Oh.
500 experience apiece,
We're level 5!
Oh my god.
assuming you live through the night.
Please, I want to live through the night.
I go
Wait, so are we
sleep.
rolling health?
Yeah, go for it. We'll
I
just
always
say
do
we can
worse
all
when I
level
roll
up
it
now.
on
You're
camera.
safely in and in.
Wait, why are we rolling health?
Because we
leveled
just
up.
leveled up.
Oh,
Alright, let's roll initiative to see who rolls first.
Wait,
Low
Just
number
whoever
of-
wants to roll your health, roll your health. So I assume everyone's taking level 5 of the class they currently are.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
get extra attack.
Oh,
I got
nice.
41 health now.
You got a good roll on your health, Valon. No big surprise. Broho got a terrible roll. No big surprise. It's not too bad. Rizark, a little low. Just
Do I
below
have most health
average.
in the party now?
Probably. I think you
Yes.
already did. It was close.
how many did I roll?
You were like
one,
4
right? Hit
points
die.
apart.
Just to hit that.
Yeah, hit your hit die and it'll automatically. Ooh, Daydream, you gain 3 hit points.
Woo.
And you all hit level 5, meaning you guys get some pretty cool things.
Okay.
Level 5. I don't even know.
I
Oh, I got uncanny dodge.
Yeah,
Oh, my
rogues.
damage is higher.
Get an extra
Sneak
d6 to
attack?
their sneak attack damage. And they get uncanny dodge, the ability to use that as your reaction, I believe it is, and half any damage you take for that attack. So if someone hits you for 2,000 damage, you take 1,000.
And our proficiency went up.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
and your
how do I do it?
proficiency bonus automatically increases, meaning you get essentially a +1 more than before to just about everything you do with proficiency.
I got a plus 11 to my stealth.
And of course you roll an 18 on top of it just to show it off. Not bad. So
Oh my god, I got a plus 8 to my deception too.
I get an extra attack.
Hey
And
Mario, I'm about to steal stuff from you all the time. Look at that! Oh my god!
So the proficiency bonus makes anything that the character is good at even better at. So, especially since rogues get double proficiency in a certain abilities, such as
Wait,
a
did my
stealth.
passive wisdom or
really
perception
stacks
go
up.
up too?
I don't believe it does.
It did. It's at 16
Oh,
now.
yeah, if it automatically
even
goes up,
change
it goes
that.
up. Oh yeah, because you're proficient in perception.
Wait. Aha! I get level 2 spells and another level 1.
I think with your Path of Ranger, you actually get an additional attack as well.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you get 2
So it's like,
attacks
I
a
got
round.
3 attacks?
I get another spell.
Well, 2 bow shots. So,
Okay.
or you can do 2 sword attacks and then 1 offhand sword attack. So
Oh.
Wait, so Xylo, you said uncanny dodge was just if I use
Yeah,
my
like-
reaction.
yeah, use your reaction if I do a good amount of damage to you. You say I'm gonna uncanny dodge that, and then that damage is cut in half. So if
I
you
do
see a
wanna
big
point
hit coming for you, that's when you use it.
I do want to point out that
So I
the
wouldn't be able
next-
to like dash after though, right?
I
my-
believe so. Let me look up the uncanny dodge ability. Because I think it's that, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. At 5th level, when an attacker sees you, you can use your reaction to have that. So it's not your bonus action, it's your reaction. So it's like your attack of opportunity you won't get to use anymore. But you still have your bonus action. Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, finding things to use your reaction is always good because there's only so much you can do with the reaction. So, like Michael, for example, has something as well. So,
I do.
yeah.
Look at your level 5. Look at your class thing, man.
Well, I just mean,
I am.
like, yeah. I think Michael gets 3rd level spells now.
Oh, yeah.
And
I get 2 level 2s
So
and
do
an
I.
additional level 1.
Oh, you get your level 2 spells now?
So do I.
Yeah, you each get 2 level 2 spells. Very nice, and an extra attack. So, great level for you guys. More damage for Panda. More spells for Michael.
The question
also-
is, do I go damage or do I go defense? I kind of want to go defense because I think Austin and
Dark.
yeah, Dark. I kind of want to call
Thanks.
you Brohill. I just
Thanks.
said Brohill. I think Brohill and Valon are enough damage for the team, so I should be able to just go defense here pretty
Yeah,
safely.
what are your options for spells on? Feel free to
So
talk
I'm
about it.
either thinking Vampiric Touch or Magic Circle. So, Magic Circle, basically, I can create a 10-foot radius with a 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy, and I could choose one of the following things that how it affects, and it's only Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, or Undead. So that creature cannot unwillingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. And if they try to do so with teleportation or interplanar travel, they must succeed on a charisma saving throw. Or the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against the targets within the cylinder. Or the targets within the cylinder cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature.
Sounds like
That's-
it'd be situational, but
Yeah.
useful to me.
I feel like I could be able to use it in almost every fight. As long as we're fighting Celestials, Elementals, Faes, Fiends, or
See,
Undead.
is this even concentration? I don't think it is.
No. It's a cast time.
Okay.
Oh, it
duration.
takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, it takes a minute to cast and then
Okay,
an
so
hour
you won't really be
to
able to
last an
cast
hour.
it in combat. But...
I can get Zone of Truth. They can't. No one can lie in it.
I'm
That
terrible at it anyway.
definitely be useful.
I don't really
Certain
lie to
people
you
have a
too
plus
much,
8
to be
deception.
We don't
But
lie, we just don't give you the full truth.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just got a plus 8. So.
Sure, I believe Zone of Truth, you can't lie to them, but it doesn't mean you have to tell, everything you say has to be truthful, but they can still manipulate their words willingly.
Yeah, I think I know what I want to go for. There's 2 attacks that I can use as bonus actions that can be bonuses.
So what are you grabbing?
Let's see, where is it?
I'll go Goodberry.
So all I gotta do is
Alright.
walk out the 15-foot radius. I can stop lying. I start lying again.
Start lying.
Pretty much.
Magic weapon,
Okay.
and
Keep in mind, you already have a magic weapon, so I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference.
I can cast it still on the falchion if I want to.
Yeah, true.
And branding smite.
Okay, yeah, an additional smite. So you can cast that beforehand and then do even more smite stuff.
Mhm.
I know what I'm going with. I'm going with Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
It's so much better. It's 3d6 damage, and I get to heal myself for half the damage I deal.
Not bad. Alright. So
Okay,
we got
I
more
got my-
attacks, more spells, more cool stuff, and
I got my Goodberry.
a good berry.
It's actually a good. It's decent.
Yeah, no. It's pretty useful.
What does Goodberry do?
You cast up to 10 berries. And then you can eat those and restore 1 hit point and sustain nourishment for a day. So, assuming Brohill has, we haven't been worrying too hard about your rations and stuff, but assuming Brohill always has a spell slot, you guys will never starve. So, you guys haven't been on any long treks away from town anyway, so I've just been, taxing you through other means.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just. Wow, that's actually really good.
Yeah. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
hello.
You cast that and you got 10 hit points to give people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And once you cast it, you have those berries for a good 24 hours. So,
Yeah.
So
All
cast
right.
it right before you go to bed every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Literally,
good timing.
you cast it, you get 10 berries for the next day, and you don't lose a spell slot.
True.
Unless, of course, I wake you from your sleep and attack.
Oh no, don't do that.
In the end, you're probably safe.
Probably.
I hope so.
Assuming there's no skulls coming after you with a vengeance.
Stop.
What?
You can stop.
Just stop.
Oh yeah, I also get an invocation. Forgot about that.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Some more interesting stuff for Daedrum to do.
Yeah. Let me go down my invocations. Here we go. I can get. Wait, where? Eldritch invocations. Oh, well, they're not actually. Okay, hold on. I gotta find them. There we go. Found them. It's just there was a title one called Eldritch Invocations. It tells me what they are, and then there's another one that has them actually listed.
Hmm.
I can get Devil's Sight, which allows me to see in darkness, both magical and non-magical. I can do Detect Magic without expending a spell slot. I think the one I was gonna go with, what was it? What was it called? Oh, one with the shadows. And I can when I'm in an area of dim light or darkness, I can use my action to become invisible until I move or take an action or a reaction.
So you can hide very easily. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just imagining like something comes after you guys. Daedrum disappears. The other two guys stealth up. Mario's just standing there. Like,
Mario's completely alone.
I can get past without a trace.
I already have that.
That's
Do I
true.
want it? See, but when you cast it, if I'm within 30 feet of you, I also get the bonus, it looks like.
Do you?
I don't think it stacks. So. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would only be, you know, a
It
plus
says
10,
for the
but-
duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 to dexterity stealth checks.
You know, that's actually
Yeah.
really good.
I don't know if it's like in the rules anywhere, but I'll look it up if that does stack. It's a great spell regardless. It's just I don't know if it stacks. Because a plus 20, because you would be sneaking next to each
No,
other.
I'm saying I wouldn't get it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it can't.
It'd be a little silly.
I just don't want to get the same spell if it does the same thing.
Yeah,
You know.
it's a great spell for anyone who's stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys ready to continue?
Yep.
I'm just picking my last level 2, which is bark skin.
So we'll say you guys end up resting overnight, getting your hit points back, getting your spells back.
Yeah, I would like to get my hit points back. Thank you.
All right, anyone doing anything before you go to bed?
Going to bed.
Nah,
Nah, I'm
I was
good.
gonna go pickpocket Mario, but well, I'll be nice.
Give him a day off.
Possibly have on.
Yeah. We did.
Mhm.
Never
And-
have our day
Stop
off.
joking.
You guys wake up and meet in the tavern below, have some
Yes, sir.
breakfast,
Yeah.
and ready to continue your day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So what's next?
Has
Did they
anyone
even find
checked up
ammo?
on our guest?
On who?
Our guest. The
Who?
I forgot her. What was her name? The witch that was staying at the
Oh.
Oh,
Celestine,
Celestine?
Yeah, has
Oh, he's
anyone?
gone back.
probably.
We don't even know if she has enough food.
I'm sure she's
Yes,
fine.
food.
I hope she's okay. We should probably. When's that moon sugar coming in?
I feel like she could fend for
Could be
herself.
coming soon.
Do you want to bring stuff back? She didn't ask for anything, did she?
No,
nothing
not
specifically.
partic-
I'm sure she wouldn't mind gifts though, but like she was living by herself in a swamp for a while, so you assume she can hunt and kind of manage herself.
Mm-hmm.
We can bring in some extra rations and stuff, though.
We should probably bring stuff for the meatery. You know,
Spices.
Like what? What do you want?
meat.
Meat? For the meatery?
Is that all you're gonna say? Just any type of meat
Meat go
specifically?
in mead?
No.
So what do we need meat for?
To make meat.
I don't.
Who would like to explain to Broho what a meatery is?
You know
It's-
what meat is, right?
Does he not?
Well,
He's
I
just
really
quickly Googling.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
wow.
So this whole time, you've been running a meadery with me? You don't even know what a meadery is?
Oh, God.
I've really never gone to one, so I don't know what it is.
It's like alcohol.
Well, now I know what it
Yeah.
is now.
It's just an alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Never heard of the word prior to this, I'll be honest.
So
What do we
don't-
need
I
for the
don't-
meadery?
Yeah, how do we? Do we
So
know
we
how
can
to
make
So
on
then we're gonna
meat.
need like grapes and stuff, don't we?
Would we
Meat
know how
is
to
most
do it?
commonly made with honey.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
why we
Honey's
have
the
the
largest component.
What else do we need though for meadery?
Let's see, you need
Uh,
bottling supplies, probably some more casks and stuff, because all your stuff is like old and destroyed.
Don't you also need
other
gross.
ingredients and
I
you know,
think you need
spices and
wheat.
stuff? Probably.
We don't need wheat for meadery.
Did we have everything else we needed for the skooma too?
Yeah, pretty
It's
much
a
you
moon
have the
sugar
flowers
thing.
growing locally. And the moon sugar is the larger component, so
Yeah, that's why I was like.
once
what was
that's
the-
shipped in, then should be ready to get producing on that.
So would we be able to buy some meadery production stuff?
Yeah, I'll say you can talk to a few people throughout the day and manage to pull together probably a shipment of stuff.
Okay.
So
How
it'll be
how
brought
long
there.
is it gonna take to get here?
It would be like a wagon of stuff. You can probably get it all from town. It's just someone would probably have to deliver it.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
How much does that cost?
Oh, let's see. Who would like to be the talker and negotiator
I will.
of?
Him. You didn't
I
even have to
imagine so.
ask.
All right, I'm gonna come up with the price. You roll a persuasion check, and we'll see how that adjusts things.
Oh God.
All right, so it's pretty much gonna be sold at flat price. So let's see, what would it be for all the supplies? Pretty much, I'm just gonna make this what you put into the business multiply over time, because I don't think there's any great system for running a business in the game Dungeons and Dragons.
Why?
Surprisingly, I'm sure all of the individual things are, in the rule book of, to buy an individual bottle is 1 silver piece. Okay, so you're buying 100 bottles. That would be kind of ridiculous. So, how about you tell me how much gold worth of supplies you would like to buy?
How much did I put in the moon sugar? Do you remember? Was it 50?
40 or 50. I have it
Something
marked
like
down
that.
somewhere.
I have it wrote somewhere.
Mhm.
Let's do 100.
100 gold?
100 gold. Jesus.
All right.
That's a lot
That
of
would-
stuff to carry back.
That'd be enough to definitely get a small scale meadery up in business, much like your own. So, yeah, mark off 100 gold. You talk to some people, and now do you want to have the cart rented so you can take it back yourself and then return the cart, or do you want someone to deliver it for you? Just knowing how secretive you want to be about it and whatnot. It'll probably be comparable pricing.
You guys
Do we
want to bring
wanna-
it back ourselves? We'd get a horse, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to buy your own horse, you could, or you could rent one.
Oh, the horse wouldn't come with the cart?
No, you'd have to pay a little extra to do that, because those actually can be a little expensive, but...
So, someone should just bring it, I guess.
Yeah,
What do you
someone can
think?
just bring it.
Yeah.
We'll probably tell them to stop before they go across the bridge, because it could be dangerous.
Alright, so you'll request that they unload everything at the opposite side of the bridge, which then you guys will be able to carry it across fairly easily.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so that is set into motion. A merchant is more than willing to oblige for the gold up front.
How much is it to deliver it?
We'll work that into the 100 gold. Yeah. Into the 2,000 gold you guys are paying. Yep.
The delivery
Hey,
cost
hold
is insanely high. We're dealing with the United States Postal Service here.
Yep.
Hey,
Alright, and then I guess we'll buy some,
They're-
probably like 2 weeks worth of rations for her too before we go back.
Sure. You buy some food. You buy anything interesting or just like regular trail rations? You
buy
just
her
get
venison.
groceries.
Buy her
essentially.
venison.
Yeah,
Some nice
grocery
venison.
shopping for her, basically.
Alright, so you said how long's worth?
2 weeks.
2.
2 weeks. All right, that'll be 7 gold.
I got this.
Jeez, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's 5 silver a day per person. So.
All right, put the 7 in.
All right.
Ouch.
So you guys gonna head back there yourselves, or just going to have it delivered?
I guess if we're having it delivered.
Yeah.
Do we want to get the groceries delivered? Is there anything we want to talk to her about?
We should just probably check up, honestly.
Yeah, we should probably go back so we can bring the groceries ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you guys managed to go out. You've gone down this trail enough. It's easy enough to know the way. You make your way back to the bridge, and you probably go along with the wagon, and so all the stuff is like offloaded. You guys probably help offload it, and you know, have a bunch of, you know, crates of bottles, some casks, brewing supplies. Insert other things here that I don't know about. And yeah, so you're there, and you're at the entrance.
Honey, I'm home.
Please say that.
He did.
I
Yeah,
did.
so you just walk in the door holding a crate or something?
I guess.
Yeah, she's like laying out on like the floor right now, just passed out.
What the hell happened
She just
to you?
like gets up.
You all right?
Morning. Yep,
Happened?
fine.
Why are
fine.
you sleeping on the floor? What happened?
No, nothing. I'm
What
fine.
happened?
Just the couch smells okay.
What'd you do to
Why?
it?
I don't know, cause there was like bugs nesting in it or something. I found eggs in it.
Oh,
Oh,
Who
Oh.
slept on the couch before?
Speaking of which, who wants breakfast?
Uh,
I'm
You
kidding. I
don't
didn't
need to
cook
eat-
bug eggs.
good. I was about to say, you don't need to eat bugs. We brought you groceries.
Oh, good, good.
Is it actually breakfast time? I feel like it's probably not breakfast.
No, it's
time.
like past noon.
Yeah.
brunch.
So,
Oh,
you're
not
all
just how
just
brunch works.
coming here for food, hanging out, delivering.
Checking up on you,
Just-
delivering
Delivering stuff,
stuff
yeah.
for Mead.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a business. True. So who's gonna run that whole thing?
We just kind of look at her.
She just stares right back at you. Not exactly the brewer type or the people type, so might have to find someone else.
Just keep staring at her.
Unless you want me
Poor
to try.
Marion.
I could try.
You can try.
Could try.
Might not be good.
You think it's too late to
Probably
save
awful.
Marion?
Well, we put 100 gold into this,
Who?
so
Marion.
Nobody. Well, kinda is. We kinda. He dead.
who's flaming
Well.
skull? We killed those dragons, by the way.
That's. She just like blinks and looks up at you. There was actually dragons. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of them.
yep.
Wait, a lot of them?
A lot of baby ones.
Yeah, and a very big one.
Oh. Did you bring me
Knocked-
one?
Did we what?
Just a question.
But
Wait,
a
what?
dragon?
Yeah. I don't know. Wouldn't mind having a baby dragon. That'd be cool.
Well, he's
I'm
kind
just
of.
kidding.
Well, that'd be.
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
though.
Unless you have
Having
one.
a dragon would.
It's fine. It's fine. So how long are you guys gonna be staying? Run into anything
3
cool except for dragons while you're out?
Define cool.
Rizark's boss again. He's cooler
Oh.
than him.
Well, you know,
Huh.
Huh.
Not,
just like
not exactly hard. Continue. I
I don't know. Make yourselves
Yeah.
at home, I suppose.
I hope
This
so.
is
It's
our
our home. Hold on. Why is this your home? It's mine and Valen's home.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw, it's
Calm
home now.
yourself.
By the
No,
way-
you had made a bees attack us. It's not your home. You are just staying
Oh,
here
deal.
at the moment. All right, watch yourself.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about like, oh, I don't know, mind control?
Well, maybe I do.
That's not a question.
Watch. Attack your friend, and she holds a hand up to Brohill.
She's gonna attack
Do you
Phelan.
do anything?
No.
Yeah. No, you don't
What-
feel
what-
anything.
What are you doing?
Guess I don't know anything about mind control.
Hey, you want to go for a walk?
Okay.
Rizark and Bones, you guys can unload this.
I mean, Rizard can. I'm gonna do some research.
Yeah, you can go
Yeah.
sit on the bug-infested couch.
Or
I'm gonna go outside.
I
Right.
might
No,
burn
stay
that
here.
later.
That's a very good idea.
probably should. Now we need a new couch now. That couch was really good to us, Leon.
I guess
I
I'll
was
just
gonna
start
say something.
unloading.
But we're on Silo's channel, so I won't.
Slow down.
All right, so Rizak, you go to unload some stuff, and Daedrum, you do Daedrum things.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside and pass out under a tree.
Daedrum things.
Asian things.
Dummy thing.
And what are the other two doing? She
We're going over by the bees, but not close this time.
Yep.
Don't go. No, wait. I'm on the opposite side of the house.
I want it to look like we're talking about actual meadery stuff.
But we're actually talking about the school business.
So you expect me to learn how to make mead now? This wasn't
Well, you
originally
gotta be
part
able
of
to
the.
look like we know what we're doing with mead.
Well, I don't know how convincing it'll be if I just start making mead when I don't know what I'm doing.
So you want help?
I mean, I assumed if you guys are opening up a meadery, you would know how to make mead.
I mean,
We could
I was-
probably make it. I don't know if it'd be good.
Does it have
For
to
real?
be good?
It has to be somewhat convincing.
has
I
to
mean, if
be-
it's extra money on the side, it's not a bad idea. I did just put 100 gold in all this.
I mean, it's simple alchemy, right? Just how hard could it be?
Yeah.
I
So
hope
we
so.
got moon sugar coming soon as well, and then your real job can begin.
Okay, that's a little something I know a little bit more about. That's good. That's good.
So we'll deliver that as soon as it's here.
All right, good to know. Good to know. So, if I am gonna make mead, maybe you could like find an instruction manual or something. I don't know. I
We
don't know
can
how
probably
it's
go
done.
into town and find some kind of recipe book.
I would just start boiling honey until
Yeah, we could get in recipe book.
Could get you another person here to help you. I don't know. But could we find
Yay,
you?
people.
I don't know if we want to do that. I mean, like, if you want somebody, I guess we can, but
If you need
up to
somebody,
you.
you just probably need to fix up the place a little bit more so we actually have proper rooms and I can stay away from them and it'll be great.
Yeah, you're right.
we do gotta buy lumber and stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Not yet. We gotta start making a little bit of money.
Yeah, we're kind of.
Person, like,
Yeah, seem to spend all your money on getting this started, so
I didn't spend all of my money. Don't worry.
We still
very
have
good.
a good amount left.
How much you got?
Enough.
Enough. Don't worry about it.
Okay. It's fine.
Here's a copper piece. Buy yourself something pretty. No. Totally kidding, by the way.
Yeah. Great. Something real pretty.
Well, you don't like to be seen by people, so I don't know if you could buy yourself anything. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I'll pass on that. I'm fine with what I have.
Do you want anything else while we're out in town getting you a recipe book for mead?
Gold necklace.
Something,
some jewels.
something not that expensive.
How about something off the dollar menu? You can get a nice double cheeseburger
Surprise
for
me.
$1.99.
Surprise
me.
you?
Find something I'd like. Yeah,
I didn't
surprise
realize
me.
we're on a Tinder date now. I don't know what I didn't see what you liked. Like,
Guess. Your girl's might be as good as mine. I don't know.
sure.
Don't know if that's necessarily the truth, but okay.
Yeah.
Just don't mess
okay.
up.
Just gonna look at her now.
Yeah, she just gives you a dead stare.
Can I do a staring contest with her?
Sure. Stare into her, pale eyes and, partially burnt face. And yeah, let's see. What kind of check would a staring contest be?
I guess Constitution.
Yeah, I was
isn't
thinking Constitution. So let me crack open her character sheet. She probably doesn't have insane Constitution. I'll get wrecked. Pen.
Probably enough to beat a 10.
She actually does have insane Constitution.
it? Jeez.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you blink, and it looks like she was getting ready to give up, but you lost.
All right,
You lost.
have fun.
You
We're gonna go get you some recipes.
Oh, sure. Recipes. You know, ancient weapons. You know, a hat. I don't
A
like
hat?
hats.
Like
Don't
a
give me a
like
hat.
a pointy hat.
Don't give me a hat. It's not funny.
Well, now we're gonna get you a hat.
Better be a nice hat.
Dude,
All
wear the
right.
hat.
She just hasn't blinked yet. So,
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
the
go over there.
Okay.
And just walks into the woods.
Why that way?
Oh no, I'm bored.
You do you.
Have fun.
Question:
Back.
Do you think it's dark enough under the shade of a tree for me to pass into invisibility?
Probably not in this area. Because it's a lot of, yeah, it'd probably be difficult to find it. You might be able to find, like, one spot, but it would be, like, something just to test it out a little bit.
Well, I just want to like. It was funny if I just, as I fell asleep, I also become invisible. Just out. Can't
Yeah.
find me.
Could be interesting. Yeah, I'll say make a survival check. Seeing if you can find anywhere dark enough.
Sure. You're not standing next to me.
Oh. Funny joke.
Yeah,
Funny, yo.
you're looking around, but just the way, like, the light's reflecting off everything, you can't really find somewhere dark enough in the middle of the day.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
All right. Then just pass that under a tree.
Very good. So, what happens next?
Very good.
I guess we're going back to town to buy a cookbook
Hat.
and
You're
a hat.
We're gonna be making a lot of trips back and forth, aren't we?
We'll do the last one. Well, you know,
Kind of do want that mask, for being honest.
Why is
what, so you want to learn more about this creepy cult?
I want to learn more about it. I just want to have a cool mask.
I mean, to do that, we got to learn about the cult.
I mean, it'd be bad to attack a place of religion.
We don't got to necessarily attack it.
Listen, we were there for a few hours, man. Like,
Yeah, you were definitely there for the better part of the day, just staying and listening.
That's why I don't like this cult. I mean, either way, first let's go buy her a hat and some cookbooks.
Yeah, there's still the
So we can
business to
actually
get
start
up
getting some money.
off the ground. There's still, of course, the rival business. There's still Hammerlawn to find, and there's the cult.
I completely forgot about Blackfin.
Didn't we all?
They're just kind of chilling at the moment.
Yeah.
Kind of chilling, making all the money that you would be making.
Yeah, but we can't really like compete with money at the moment.
Remember, our buyer
Unless
doesn't
we want to
want.
go steal some skooma.
We could.
We could steal the skooma that they have. We
And
could come back, put our tags on it.
yeah, but then what if when we start making it, it won't be the same quality? They'll think it's,
Those very
Our skooma is
discerning
not
skooma addicts.
hmm
Yeah, 'cause skooma addicts are all about the quality.
Like, I bet you date.
I would know the difference.
He would, to be fair.
169 years of practice.
Drink it straight out the womb.
So I mean, we could do that. And make some money. So we only got 50 gold and moon sugar coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would imagine
That's all
that
we
they
had.
probably have a little more than that if they're continuously running the operation. And from what you've seen around town, yeah, the operation's definitely running. There's
We could steal their
skooma addicts
supplies.
in the inn. Well, not the inn we go to so much, but every now and then, and just around the street corners and stuff.
I mean, we could steal their moon sugar.
Hmm.
That would stop them and give us moon sugar.
Would do that. Kind of hard to walk out with that though, like in a large quantity, don't you think?
I don't know. Depends on how they store their moon sugar. And
You
Just 'cause
okay,
you turn
Michael?
off the cam doesn't mean we can't hear you. That's how this works.
Yeah. You hear a shadowy spot in a tree just coughing as he's hidden. Michael, don't die.
I'm waking.
I guess it would have been at this point that I had already gotten sick of that couch and already started burning it.
Sure.
Inside?
were you burning our couch?
Yeah, we agreed that we would.
Please tell me you took it outside.
Yes, I took it outside.
Okay, good, because I don't know, Rizak, you're kind of dumb.
So you
I'm the
guys
dumb one.
Yeah.
get a nice bonfire going outside. Celestine comes back with marshmallows.
Um,
Where'd you get marshmallows?
so
Oh,
do
no,
we
these
wanna
are the
take
eggs.
out the camp and take their moon sugar?
Who are we taking out?
Taking you out
They're talking about the black
to a nice
fin gang.
restaurant.
Wait, were you here
Oh.
the whole time here, Mario?
Well, you just came out to burn the couch. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it depends. Were you guys talking about taking out the
I wasn't how you
Blackfin
trying to
gang
tell
loud
Mario
enough?
about Blackfin gang and getting their moon sugar. Like, he doesn't know about all that. Like, I mean,
No, I was just reminding Xylo he actually was lost.
and I
me?
think he was doing Celestine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm never lost.
Yes, I'll tell Celestine our plan, and then we're contemplating stealing their moon sugar.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I mean, you don't care if we die either way.
You don't die. Kill dragons. You're fine.
Guess you're right.
But they got
I'm out of
Tony
ears.
and Mike Tyson working for them.
They're
Hmm.
I'm out of earshot from them, right?
so.
Yeah, for right now you are. You could
Alright.
walk up and stop the conversation if you want to, I'm sure.
Now I'm just focusing on the couch because I swear I saw the couch moving while I was moving it around.
Yeah, it's definitely like under the, fabric has something crawling around in there.
That's not concerning at all.
I'm great.
So what do you think,
So
Doug?
I'm just here.
Well, you'd have to go in with me.
That's what I'm saying.
We're the only two that are stealthy.
You're right. Pass without a trace is really helpful for us. You know, if we all bunch up. Oh no, is it one creature?
No, I think it's everybody within 30.
Confirm. Already did. A veil of shadow and silence radiates from you, blah, 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 blah. For the duration, each creature you choose... I still get choose.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks.
So that would help Mario.
It would.
to-
You gotta keep
He's
in mind
also
Mario
in
is at
plate armor right now,
disadvantage.
though. So
I know he's at disadvantage, but that would
But it's-
So,
still
like, if he rolled
help
like a
lot.
6, he'd get 16, which is not bad.
So what are we thinking?
I guess.
I want to walk up to Mario. To Rez.
You see him just like, staring at the burning couch as it like squeaks a little.
My memories.
So
My
you have
children.
fun burning our memories?
those little bugs we killed before, it seems like there was another nest under here. I thought we checked everywhere last time.
Your awkward popping sound from the fire.
Sounds like a microwave.
The worst
Someone make a
popcorn
popcorn.
ever.
Oh my god.
So you hungry,
Yeah.
Rez?
I could eat. I was going to go check the attic, make sure there were no more nests up there.
Well, you're making dinner right now.
I mean, if you want to go digging for the insects.
Oh, I'm not hungry. I'd
Bugs
steak.
are bugs are good for protein, man.
I will agree with you on that. I've had to survive with separate groups that put me in weird situations.
That's disgusting.
You could have kept that to yourself.
I didn't ask for your life story here.
So let's say theoretically, we learned, or we could learn about where a skooma camp was.
It would be helping out the town immensely, especially with their addiction. That would be a major bonus I can send in a letter.
So you're talking like you want to steal the skooma, right?
And
I would rather
it.
destroy it. Yes,
You want to destroy the skooma?
very much so. As it's
Okay,
very
Think about all the
Elbow him.
money we could get off of bones.
I elbow hit Vale in the gut.
I'm
What,
just trying to see where Mario's siding right now. That's all.
You know
He's
what is
not
my
s-
job? You know it is my job to make sure you guys don't go back to what you were doing, right?
No, we're here to help the town. Take out a skooma den.
And you want to resell it.
I was just joking, you know.
Well, I am all for destroying a skooma den.
All right,
So-
well, I mean, we just got to do some intel, figure out where they are.
So you're heading back to town, is what you're saying?
We have to get her a cookbook and a hat too.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Unfortunately, I can't extend the bracers all the way back to town, but you guys can go do what you want to do while I go take care of my business in town.
That's
You have
fine.
business in town.
Yes, I have to prepare for a certain person's arrival.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go collect the fourth member of our party?
Good luck finding them.
Should I go look? Do I have to make like a check to go find him, Xylo?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Perception. Man, it's been a bit since I've looked at this. There it is. Oh, of course.
Yeah, looking around, he's nowhere obvious, at least. But you want to try to
And
track him down?
What kind of check is that?
Survival check.
Where's survival? Survival. I have 0 in survival.
Fantastic.
And yet that's better.
Yeah, luckily you find some footprints and like a snowdrift that was nearby from the day before, and you are able to, follow that close enough. And yeah, you find a spot, a little shadowy spot in a tree that's not quite dark enough for Michael's ability to go, but he's just passed out napping under the tree.
Oh yeah, he's not actually here right now, so
Michael!
He's probably actually dead.
No,
Might
no.
be.
At least turn his camera off so we can keep the video.
so
with the
let me
ads.
guess, if I try to
It
wake him up,
is.
he's not gonna wake up, is he?
I don't know. You can try.
Hold on. I guess do I just try to shake him awake?
Start shaking him.
Is that some kind of check I have to make?
Boy!
You can just shake him. It doesn't seem to be having any effect.
You can knock him out.
He's already knocked out.
I mean, permanently. Just
I
quick
guess-
option straight to the neck. You know what I'm saying?
What kind
I
of
wanna-
check do I make?
I want
for
to
that?
shoot. I want to shoot an arrow near.
What kind of check
Daedrum's
to put a
head.
falchion straight to the neck? I feel like that's called an attack.
No, I'm talking about shaking him awake.
It's you don't need to check. You just grab him and shake him.
All right, then I just shake him awake.
Daedrum is shooketh. Still
Wow.
napping.
5 more minutes.
I want to shoot 2 arrows to the side of his head.
Heads.
I mean, 2 arrows to the side of his head. I meant sides of the
Make
head.
2 attack rolls.
Oh, God, don't
Oh,
kill
I'm not
him.
gonna. I don't want to actually hit him.
All right. Make 2 attack rolls. Let's see how badly you roll.
Oh god, if it's a critical hit, that's gonna hit. Is it? If it's a critical,
If it's a critical
fail-
hit, he'll hit where he's aiming. If it's a critical fail, who knows? Okay, yeah, I'll say you're able to hit your targets to 2 sides of him. One of the arrows gets like really close, within a foot of him.
That was the goal.
Does that wake him up?
You hear thuds next to your ears, Michael.
Instead of waking up, you just see my book like start like flip open and the pages start flipping and you see the beginnings of it as an eldritch blast forming.
Oh
No,
no.
I really
Boy.
want to shoot his book. I'm not going to though.
Well,
You see the Eldritch Blast start to form and he falls back asleep.
Oh my god. It's noon.
Hold
I
on.
go
You
and
said there was
collect
still,
my-
hold on. You said there was still snow around here, right?
collect my arrows.
I'm gonna grab like the biggest bunch of snow I can get, and I'm just gonna throw it on his face. See if that wakes him up.
All right. Make a ranged attack roll. I guess it would be a dexterity check.
Thanks.
Yeah, just a regular dexterity check.
What are we doing with our lives?
Where are you aiming?
His head.
What's your AC, Michael?
Me? 13.
A snowball slams you in the face.
Alright, I wake up finally.
You're lucky
And,
he doesn't come jump on you.
In retaliation, because I just was woken up from my
Yeah, a little
nap.
snow falls onto your book.
Oh no, I got hit in the face with a snowball, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Snowballs
yeah,
break,
so Mario
so-
burst into flames.
You're such a.
Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay. What is that? Dexterity save? For
Well, they're gonna kill each other real quick,
damage.
Royal. So
No,
get
it's
those berries.
charisma.
Hey, listen, you. I'm not
what
actually-
spell you
Hold
using?
on. Oh, I gotta find it. 1 second.
Isn't it Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, it tells you.
Yeah.
I don't have my book or my page open for some reason. That's weird. Okay, let's find that again.
While you were actually dying, you closed it.
Oh, yeah, I must have closed it by accident for that. What is it? Yeah, it's not a. Oh, no, it is a dex still. Okay, it's a dex save. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'm only gonna. cast
Rizak,
at
make a
level
dexterity save.
one. God.
You take
Alright.
6 points of fire damage.
Jeez.
Do you do
What are
anything
you-
in response, Rizark?
Going.
I guess I just patter out the flame he tried to put
Okay.
You're not gonna shock him?
Because you can certainly shock him as a reaction if you would like to.
on. I mean, is he still drowsy asleep or?
No, I'm awake.
Yeah, he
now.
definitely kind of leapt
I'm
up as the
pissed.
fire leaped up around you.
Oh, yeah, you hit me in the face, and within like instant, you burst
Yep.
into flames, and I'm wide awake now.
Yeah.
I am upset.
So you doing anything or just putting the flames out?
I'm just putting the flames out. It didn't actually do much, to be
Yeah.
honest.
He cast at a low level. So yeah, everyone seems to be awake now.
I mean, we've been awake. It's
Slightly more singed than before.
Just, I think he got.
You know, I'm not the only. You know, I'm not even the only one hurt. Technically, he never healed up from his shock.
You guys did get a long rest.
It's been a day,
Yeah,
Mario.
it's been a day.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did rest.
Yo, dummy. How else did we level up?
Otherwise, you'd all be like dead from the day before's fight.
Yeah.
They would be at least.
All right, now that everybody's awake, the plan is to take out a skooma den.
Is that what we're doing?
The
Yes.
black bin.
Ooh. Do I get
And
to
also,
drink
we're
the
gonna get a
skooma?
cookbook for meat
No.
and a pointy hat.
Okay, fair enough. At least I get to
Now-
incinerate people. I'm happy with that.
First thing we need to do is figure out how or where they are. And yeah,
Okay. Shouldn't be that hard.
Any old connections you can exploit?
Maybe.
imagine so.
Yeah, I imagine you would know a guy who knows a guy.
I got them.
Yeah, he's like a
connections on
cousin of my cousin who's a friend of that cousin.
His
Mhm.
girlfriend's.
And I'm assuming you don't want to
boyfriend's
find
dog
out.
is
I'm
his
assuming you
dog.
don't want to do any of this through your normal contact.
No, not
Yeah.
through the lady.
Yeah, that might be not a
She
perfect
already
idea.
warned us forever ago.
True enough.
Bring it back. The river is rough.
Yeah, so you you talk to a person. You end up talking to actually the tavern keeper, who tells you of a new contact that Orseus Blackfin has, that's been running a couple things for the Skooma gang, and tells you that you can meet him at midnight by the docks.
Mm.
Spooky.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So do you do anything with the rest of your day? I guess you want to go looking for
We'll buy the mead book and a hat.
All right. I'll say you can probably just like, let's see, how good of what kind of hat are we looking for here?
What kind of? Should we get her a pointy witch hat or
No.
like a cowboy hat?
Fedora.
Fedora, yeah. What do you want to get her?
Let's get her a
Down for the
beret.
fedora.
Let's get her a beret.
Why?
I like the witch hat personally.
I don't know.
I like the fedora idea.
All right, let's take a group vote. Fedora, say aye.
I
Witch hat,
Did you
say aye.
Dark.
Yeah.
I did not.
I'm gonna say aye for the witch hat. We'll make things difficult.
Aye. The 2v2.
All right.
frankly,
each-
I don't care.
Wait. I'll just
one
roll
person
a
from
D2.
each side roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Whoever has
You
higher
got it,
persuasion.
Panda. Oh, no
roll it, Mark.
contest. No
It's
contest.
a decent contest, but yeah, that's a natural 20, of course.
Credit, come on, not even a
Yeah.
contest.
She's getting a witch hat.
Yeah, so I'll say for 5 gold, you
Evolve.
end up getting the proper book you need and a witch hat.
I got it.
Okay. I guess since we're running a business, I ask around for any possible workers that
We
could
don't got
possibly.
money for a worker.
Yeah, we can't afford employees. You don't have to pay them, right, Mario?
Let's
Rizard.
find a volunteer.
Let you
Yeah.
find some other things.
I mean, there are
Rizzo, you-
plenty.
Listen, Rizak, not everyone gets paid in honor and respect. They actually want to use money.
The honor
everyone
of
is
working at our meadery.
You want the honor and respect of working at our
Plus,
meeting.
I don't want just anybody at this meadery. All right.
We need to have a very thick vetting process.
I want to trust you.
What is this, a DC movie? Why is everyone so serious?
Yeah, we are very serious today, aren't we?
A little bit.
It's the ear.
Mm-hmm.
This is my
Here-
non-serious ear right here.
Can hear as well as Mario.
What?
Oh, shut up.
I didn't hear that.
Anyway,
So you guys, you got some of the stuff you were looking for. Anything else before midnight?
Yeah, I guess we just. Nah, we just go to the dock unless Mario wants to do anything stupid.
I meditate.
Oh, wait, who's wearing the hat?
I am.
All right,
man.
so you put on the witch hat. Fits-
Yeah, until the time comes, you know. I just want to
Yeah.
put it on.
Oh, you're not gonna wear it to the meeting?
no, you crazy?
Because I'm assuming it's just gonna be me and Dark talking, right?
Yeah,
I mean, Dark, I'll talk, and Dark will be up there.
I'll be a wingman.
Yeah. So what's the approach? You guys, know the dock well enough. You're supposed to meet the guy at the end of the dock. Who's walking up? Are you doing anything else to prepare?
Make it foggy so it looks cooler and more ominous. No, yeah, I don't want to do that. That'd be a waste of a
I'm
spell.
just kind of sitting at the end of the dock waiting.
I'm gonna take a bit of distance from them, just so the guy isn't intimidated from not showing up.
I'm just like
Okay.
leaning against the nearest wall until it gets dark enough for me to disappear.
Yeah. Now you can definitely find a spot dark enough for you to just.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna find that spot.
Okay. Yeah. So Michael essentially disappears from sight. Assuming Rizark, you want to kind of, stay out of sight for the most part.
Yeah, but I can still have a sight on them just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah. Make a stealth check to see how good of a hiding spot you can find.
Oh, no.
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 Let's see. I'll say it's not with disadvantage because it's not like an active stealth you're trying to make. You're just trying to like blend in.
Oh,
Oh, it was good either way. It looks
Yeah, it's not bad for a plate-wearing 0 dexterity person for stealth check. There you go. So yeah, you find a spot, just make it look like you're supposed to be there. You're not exactly like you're not hiding in a bush or anything, but you're just like, yeah, just a guy who works at the docks. No big deal.
Hiding in plain sight.
And then I assume the 2 wood elves are gonna walk up to the dock.
Yup.
Okay. Yeah, so as you guys are waiting there, a little bit of time passes, and eventually you see a hooded figure just casually walk up to one of the docks next to you and just like look out a little bit. Just wait for a moment. And then he just says something in thieves' cant, just like, "Tide's looking a little rough today, huh?"
That's your cue.
That's your line, Austin.
Oh,
Just something that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you know what it means.
moonlight shining bright today.
It's English I can speak.
Yeah, kind of just like turns his head over to you for a second, and then I'll give you a chance to make a. I guess I'll give everyone a chance to make a perception check. See if you can notice anything
Oh my god, my
about him,
passive
because
perception is
something's
so
about
good.
to happen here. Yeah, what is your passive perception?
16.
rolled a 20.
Yeah, so he immediately, after looking at you, turns and starts bolting down the dock, dashing as fast as he can
Towards
but-
us or away from us?
away from you guys. So Valon, you think
How
that you
far away
kind
is
of
he?
recognize the voice from somewhere, and Daedrum, I'll say he's about like 60 feet from you right now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
just trip him.
Yep, and he just starts running
I
as
can't.
fast as possible. You seem to think you recognize him as well.
Am I faster than this guy?
Probably.
I feel like I'm faster than him.
Let's
Yeah.
just run after him. You
Seems
and
to
I.
be
Yeah.
a dark
I'll
elf
run.
from when you did see him, but he ran before you take a close look.
Wait. Hear me out. You think I could shatter the dock?
Don't.
No,
You
don't
could.
do that.
You
Don't do
absolutely
that.
could.
You really don't want to do that.
If I do it far enough away from him,
You do what you want, but it's a terrible idea.
well then you guys could go in after him.
Into the water?
Well, I mean, I'm sure he'd be like,
You know how cold that water is?
We're in Solitude, man. It's freezing.
It is literally freezing.
he's 60 feet away,
You're gonna
right?
make this loud noise of the dock shatter.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
about
do
60
anything.
feet away, and from where he's running to you right now, I'm assuming like you're at the end, just like on the wall of the docks, and he's like, he's kind of running a little bit towards you at the moment, so, but he's running away from where the other guys are.
Is he,
Am I-
is he ever going to get within 30 feet of me?
Yeah, I would say he is.
Okay, so I'm going to wait till he gets within 30 feet of me and then just shoot a mage hand out to trip him out.
All right, what are the other guys doing?
He can't see me, so I'm invisible.
I'm chasing. Me and Panda are chasing, I guess.
All right,
If,
so you bolt
hit-
after him.
I think I'm ahead of him still. So if he messes up, I can at least do something.
All right, so you try to interpose yourself to which way you think he's running.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, he starts taking off, and then not before long, the mage hand comes out in front of his foot. Let's see how would we make a nice trip
I can-
attack here?
I would have to be able to grab his foot
Yeah.
or his leg.
So I'll say for sake of the mage hand, it would be a check, but it would be with your spell casting modifier. So make a charisma check.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the only one casting the spell.
And
right
it'll
now.
essentially be how well your spell's working to trip him up. Oh yeah. And
My
actually, yeah,
charisma ch-
the
bonus
save
is
would be the
insane.
proper bonus. So yeah, the hand wraps around his ankle and he falls to the ground just with a small shriek, like ow! And that gives enough time for the others to catch up. And so yeah, this guy's just down on the ground. He has a hood over his head, and he just like starting to try to stumble his way back up. What are you doing?
Hold him down.
Yeah, holding down. POP, hold it down.
POP, hold him down.
All right, yeah. So I guess feel free to make a. I guess do you try to grab him?
Yeah, me and Dark are both grabbing him and holding him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make a
I still have
athletics
one of
check
his-
with
his
advantage. One of you.
You
Please.
go for it. Yeah.
Just not even gonna roll. Yeah, you managed to pin him down just fine. Yeah, you reach for his hand and you realize he's actually like missing his index finger on one hand that you're holding down, and
Do I
yeah, he's
recognize
just
that?
he's a kind of a scrawny guy.
Like, do I
you-
recognize by that physical feature anything about him?
Not necessarily. You don't recall anyone that you know with a missing finger or
So-
anything.
I want to take his hood off.
Okay. Take his hood off and roll him over, and lo and behold, from the first episode,
Oh my.
Oh, not you guys.
Oh my god.
Hi, guys.
I'm walking up to him. It's like,
Yeah, you slowly
how?
walk up.
Wait, who is this guy? I don't remember him.
It's the guy from the first episste that was on the boat. You don't remember?
He tried to betray us
Oh, that guy.
at first try.
You made some really lucky rolls while getting shocked in a boat.
How
going
the
on, buddy?
heck did you survive?
He holds up his hand with the missing finger. This helped.
Hmm.
Can I?
Ah.
Oh,
What you been up to? How you doing?
Working. So you're the
black
guys I'm supposed to meet here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't moved from my spot, and I'm still now invisible again.
Mm-hmm.
Gone.
Yeah, he's just like confused at the whole situation. I guess he probably never even noticed you from where you are.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, make a stealth check. All you gotta beat is his passive perception. To see if... No, yeah, he saw where you were, but then he's like... He goes to look where you were, doesn't see you anymore, then sees Rizark walking up. So you guys are still together, I guess?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well,
Yes. It was supposed
how...
to be more.
How can I help you? He just grins.
What you know about the Blackfin?
I know they're open for business.
Are you working for them?
I mean, sometimes, I'm more of a freelancer. I kind of just do my own thing. It's just, I know a guy who knows a guy, and it's just, I was just told to talk to you guys. No big deal.
Would you know where their den is? Supplies.
I mean,
to them, huh?
They don't really tell me that much, still trying to earn my stripes and whatnot, so...
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, man. Why you gotta roll so good? Yeah, he's lying through his teeth. Something's just off about something he's saying. He's saying a lot of things, and half of them aren't true.
So unless you want to lose your other index finger, how about you stop lying?
He holds up his other hand. Okay. So what do you want to know? I
Wanna know where
can't
their
tell
den
you
is.
much, but I can tell you some stuff.
You're
Alright, what
going
do
to
you
be
know?
telling us everything.
All right. I'll help you guys out, but you got to get me out of here.
Get you out of where? Solitude?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna... If I tell you what they're doing, then they're gonna come after me. And then
I
I'll...
won't know.
Well, I mean, they might find out considering, they sent me to talk to you. So, if you guys go knocking down doors, and I might be implicated. I don't like that. I don't like that
Wait,
at all.
they sent you?
How about I send you back to Hammerfell?
No, I don't...
Rizark,
what?
calm down.
No. Look, I'm sorry. I get it. The whole, little shocky fingers. I think I learned my lesson, personally. I really think I did. I mean, look at me. I learned my lesson.
Yes. As soon as you escape, tear off your finger.
Did you know
go
how
back
long
to
I
being
was
a
on that
skooma
boat?
trader. You go back to being a skooma trader.
Well, technically, I'm not trading it.
You will not be escaping my reach this time.
Rizark,
Okay, well, I
Rizark,
suppose I
walk away.
can't help you guys then. If I'm just gonna be imprisoned anyway, nothing I can really tell you, so...
Oh, no. You will be telling us.
can I
Because if
smack
you
Rizark?
don't... No,
Can
I
I
want to
just
make an
stand up and hit him?
intimidation. I want to make an intimidation check.
No, I'm gonna hit you.
Alright, make your intimidation check with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because you're being smacked by one of the people you're supposed to be able to order around while you're doing it.
Do you still want to smack me, Panda?
Yeah,
I already
yes,
did
I
it.
do.
Alright.
He's a god,
Yeah,
apparently.
still fairly intimidating. Let's give this guy... he totally has like a... I'm gonna give him a -1 to his willpower. Let's see how good he does. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's fairly intimidated. Okay, hey, look. I get... Wait, you didn't get... You didn't shock... Huh,
Who knows better?
okay.
Because I have bigger fish to deal with right now, don't I?
I'm a
Rizark,
real little
you go away.
fish. Like, whatever else you're dealing with, that's like a tuna. I'm a guppy, man. I'm just a guppy. I'm like a minnow. Caught in a trap. No big deal. Very not a big deal. You know, I am an honest worker now. So
Can I grab his throat?
yeah, sure.
I'm gonna start
You guys kind of got him like pinned down right now. Okay, what? Just does this have to be so
Stop.
violent?
Stop delaying the inevitable and tell me what I want to know.
Can I get any assurance that he's not just gonna imprison me anyway?
He's not going to imprison you. And if he does, he's going to be in the ocean.
Can he say that?
I'll look at Rizark. And I look at the ocean.
Wait, he could work for the meadery.
No.
Hey, as long as it's away from here.
I look at them as like, as long as I can do something to assure he won't.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this stuff. It's just, you know how hard it is to get work when you look like me? Huh?
Yeah, we know. Now just tell me what I want to know.
All right. He hasn't said anything yet, though.
I'm just going to look at Rizark again.
He still kind of wants me, out of here. Look, if
He has control
I
over you.
give honest information that helps you guys, what are you even doing?
I promise not to send you on the first ship back to Hammerfell.
All right. After he says that, you just see my mage hand like whip out again and just grab Rizark by the shoulder. And tell him to like just come here. They're not helping.
Yeah, throw him away.
Yeah, he sees you
throw, I
appear
can't.
again out the corner, but you guys are cool. You guys are cool. I always did like you guys.
As
You tried to stab them in the back.
I didn't try to stab them. I tried to stab your boss. And that's still debatable. I did not just admit that. I did not at all.
Hypothetically speaking.
I was just trying to help against the pirates. Yep, that's me.
So can
Okay.
both of you go away now, Rizark?
So
Better still be here when I get back.
you just don't. I'll just get
You're
out
not
of
gonna
here
get
so they don't
arrested.
come after me while you guys are dealing with this. What do you need to know?
Where are they?
I mean, I could tell you the location of their hideout. Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I want to know. How many?
Well, I mean, people that work there or guards, because I know of a few of them. Then there's the big guy.
Big
The
guy.
Argonian?
Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
Boss always calls him Scales. Seems a little racist to me. I don't know, but it might just be his name.
I mean, I call Tadrum Bones, so I feel you on that front.
I do understand. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
Where's the hideout?
it's nearby. It's in a warehouse, 6 blocks down from here.
How many guards?
This time of night, like probably 3 or 4.
Mm.
Gale's there?
Couple, alchemists working on the stock.
Hmm.
Not much more than that.
How much skooma and supplies do they have there?
I don't know. They don't show me the. I don't know how much stuff they have. As I said,
just to be sure.
I just do. Yeah, make an insight check. Oh, he has a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
oh,
Well, I mean, at least, I don't really care. I don't know how much skooma.
As I said, all I do is make the connections. I'm not part of that at all.
So what? You do any trading? Any smuggling? You
I mean, I tell people where to meet people. I'm a people person,
mm-hmm.
So
What are you doing here, Bones?
Huh?
What are you doing here? I sent you and Rizark away.
I sent Rizark away.
No, I sent you both away.
Well, I ain't listening to you. You ain't my boss.
yeah, usually
push you into
Dayton
the
says
ocean.
from like 10 feet away. Rizark, just a few
I've
feet
been
behind
also
him.
like 10 feet away for like. I've been standing behind everything the entire time. I haven't been in this at all. But
Look, it's fine. You don't need to send people away. I trust you guys. We're all old friends, right? So
As he says that, I before I turn and walk with Rizark, say, "You better not lie to them and betray us, or else." And I just turn around, and snap my fingers, and then an image of his face just melting in front of him just appears.
Yeah, I can show you where it is. I told you how many guards they have. Inside the place, there's a bunch of, stacked up crates and stuff with whatever they have in there. I don't know. Well, I can assume. I think we both can assume just as well as each other. You're smart guys, right? So it's probably, your skooma stuff in there. And, maybe some other things. I don't know, to throw them up people. I don't know. I don't run a business. And yeah, that should be about it. Can I go now? Please.
You think, Bro Hill? Got everything?
Think so.
Alright, so I guess I'll, pick him up and
Yeah.
motion for him to run the other way, away from Rizard.
Okay, so I just run.
Get out of town.
I can agree. I will see. I hope to see you gentlemen again. You're just such nice guys. Just in case we do cross paths again, I just want to let us know that this is a happy end. Yeah, then he takes off bolting the other direction as soon as you acknowledge it, Rizark.
I look at Rizark, and I look at him and go, "Look, you really need to learn how to deal with prisoners. You suck."
Yeah.
Let them
Yeah,
do the
I
talking
do.
from here on out. Okay? Intimidation isn't your thing. Fighting.
Apparently is.
So I'm gonna walk up now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stare down Rizard. Just awkwardly stare him down.
Yeah. The awkwardness commences.
All right. Shall we commence heist, or should we plan a bit?
I'm just not even listening to him right now.
Hey, Valon.
Still staring down Rizard.
Valon.
Still staring at him.
Slap Valon in the back of the head.
Still
Valon.
staring at him.
Is this like another staring contest?
No, I'm blinking. I'm not trying to staring contest you. I'm serious.
I take an arrow and I pick Valon's nose with it.
I'm used to it, bro.
Are you sure?
He picks his nose with his arrow.
So I'm like, Rizard, next time you ruin any more chances, you're done. And I just kind of start walking towards where he told us to go.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I already know where I'm going.
I'm just...
Livid?
He's done. I'm livid, yeah. I'm more than livid.
Yeah, you're living.
Not for long if he keeps it up.
Really trying to get us freaking killed.
That was the plan from day one.
So I want to stealthily approach the warehouse. I don't care what
Same.
Rizard does. So I'm not trying to get close or anything. I'm just trying to look
Okay.
from a
Yeah,
distance.
so I guess, is it just you approaching? Everyone else waiting back?
Me and Bro Hill can go.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys doing any of your spells or anything?
Not gonna do,
Yeah, I'll stealth and pass without a trace.
yeah. I'll stealth once he does pass.
Alright, each of you make a stealth check. Not bad, not bad. 25 is the lowest.
Yep.
Pretty
Yes, I
good
will.
stuff. So let me just...
Should we also stealth up, or should you want us?
How far back are you guys waiting?
I'll probably tell him to stop about 50 feet away.
So they're not in range.
Yeah, so you guys probably don't need to worry too much about it for now.
Now if they disobey me, that's up to them. But just you saw what I said to Rizard.
mhm.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Oh boy. So, yeah, you managed to find the building that they were talking about. Seems to just be in, storage, warehouse of some kind. You do see a guard, just this real thuggish looking dude. He's just holding a You know, he's not even holding a weapon. He just has it off to his side. There's a torch next to him so he can actually see around. But you try to avoid the torchlight, obviously, so you don't get seen. Just standing there in front of the entrance to the warehouse.
Is there any other way to get in besides the main entrance?
Yeah, sure. You look around, and there does seem to be a back door as well, almost like a loading area for a carriage or a wagon, which does also have a guard at it. Similar thing, just chilling there lazily. This one looks a little more like half in a nap right now.
Okay, so that's our entrance. We know there's a few guards this late at night.
One, the entrance.
2.
So I'm assuming the others are inside.
Yeah.
Just where would be the question? Should we take out the guy at the back door?
Not now. We're not going in now.
No, now we're just scoping.
Yeah, probably want the others.
I'll probably just be somewhere nowhere near this and just invisible. Just in a dark area. Probably. Just waiting.
I'm just watching for now.
Just try to be at least somewhat stealthy. Don't look so obvious.
Yeah, you guys are just standing.
Actually, I tell
within
him
range,
that.
but... So you're within like shouting range, but not like sight. I'm assuming.
There's no carriage or anything right now, is there?
No, it's just empty. Just a couple of scattered crates around.
Well, it's
Crates.
like
Can we see
nighttime
what's
right now,
inside the
right?
crate?
Yeah, if you want to go looking through some of the crates.
No, let's
Oh,
go
they're
do
not
that.
open right now.
No.
I have a crowbar, so if we do want to do
Nah,
that,
I don't think there's any need to go look in them.
no.
Nah, especially not with the guard right there.
You're right.
It's probably nighttime, so I think it's at night. I should be able to theoretically just disappear wherever, as long as I'm
Yeah,
not
as
in a
long as
light
there's no
source.
like immediate light nearby, and there's plenty
Yeah.
of places throughout town that you can find a good shadowy spot.
Okay, so I think we got our information.
Yeah.
Talk
Okay.
it over. Probably strike tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
All right. You return to the rest of your group.
I don't even tell them anything. I'm like, I just walk right past them towards the inn.
It's like, good job, man. And I pat Rizark on the chest, like, good job.
All right, you guys return to the inn. Get a rest before the heist. And I suppose that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight.
Yep.
Next session, things could get interesting. So, we saw our buddy again.
We did. I honestly did not expect to see him alive. I'll
I
be
gotta
honest.
slap Berserk and get away with it, man.
I wasn't even caring about that. I was more focused on the fact that we've ran into him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
can tell, Valen's really mad. Or Valen? Jeez. Christ.
Valen?
He's really mad at you.
Oh, what, dude, does it look like Rizark really cares?
I mean, you did. You listened to him.
I mean, what else was I gonna really do other than just
Die.
I have to go wherever you guys go anyway.
They're still under your control.
Yeah.
Theoretically, Valen could probably, as long as you're somewhat nearby, like you don't have to be like near the building, just in another building around the corner. Valen could sneak in and do everything he wants.
Yeah, no, I mean, literally,
Yes,
me,
great.
bro. He could go in and just dominate. Like, since day one, I've been able to, like, ever since I got the spell, I've honestly been able to do this all by myself.
Mhm.
Like, I could take out this entire hideout by myself.
Yeah, you've been talking about it since level 3. So.
Yeah. But listen, having that extra guy is always nice, you know?
Yeah, even
figure out
with
how I want to do it, because I don't
me-
want to do it by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but I don't
Just to
want
put it in perspective, you rolled a 9 below average on your die, and that's a 25 on your stealth check.
Yeah.
So, for your average guard, that's going to need to be a natural 20 to notice you going in there. So. But then again,
What if
the
I rolled an
entrances
8
you know
and I
of are
got
in
up to
clear
18?
sight, so.
to.
Yeah.
Going from 8 to 29, actually.
Yep.
So
what's
what
your
I'm thinking
maximum
is-
stealth? I guess it would
My
be
maximum
geez,
31, 41.
40. Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Just casual.
41?
Is
Jesus.
it 31?
No, it could
Oh,
get
yeah.
a
Well,
20 plus an
right.
11. That's 31 plus 10.
You're
That's
right.
41.
It's 41. Fantastic. So we should be having another session next week. This session we did have to run a little bit short because not everyone was ready to go right at the beginning, and not everyone has
Sorry.
time to go later tonight. So hopefully you understand. There was a lot of setup for this one, but I think it's gonna probably have a nice little bit of payoff.
Yep.
And business is actually gonna start to get up and running soon. It seems like.
Thankfully, I've been waiting to make money.
Yeah,
Last
of course,
season-
since it's like actually working and not just adventuring constantly, it'll be a slow trickle, but
Yeah.
you know, still free income. Well, not free, but overtime income.
Free income. Great
Mhm.
income.
Yeah, so I suppose everyone who's watching, thank you once again. Make sure to check out all these people and everything they're doing. And aside from that, hope to see you again next week as they take on the Blackfin Skooma Gang. And I closed my thing, but it's fine. We will see you all next time.
Peace.
See ya.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Who wants to say something awkward while we're outroing?
I think my ear got...
Sub to me on twitch.tv/darkflame78.
I didn't mean murder their ears. Great, now Panda has no ears left.
I only had